This is Hannatu John, a 48-year-old woman. She has lived here in Abuja's biggest internally displaced camp for the last 7 years. She fled her home in Goshe, Borno State, after Boko Haram insurgents kept terrorizing her community.
I was in Goshe village. In 2013, the Boko Haram entered to our village and killed 3 people. And that was the end of that 2013. In 2015, the thing has increased. Many of them, they come to the village, start killing men. And we think as a job that how can the whole village chested by a people.
Hannatu is a mother of 3 and a school teacher, but in the refugee camp, she's trying to survive. She has no access to running water or basic sanitation, and her family faces an uncertain future. More than 1,700 people live here, including 500 children who lack access to education.
Most of the children who finish primary schools, they are not in school, and their parents cannot afford to pay their school fees in secondary schools. Now you will see them out of school. Then these are the big challenge. We know education is the background of any community, and this community will suffer a setback again, despite the fact that they suffered and they are still growing towards that setback. That we need to fix that issue so that the community will develop and the entire nation also too will be developed.
Since 2009, northern Nigeria has been facing challenges of insecurity. The United Nations says over 3.2 million people are displaced, including over 2.9 million internally displaced. Now, the Nigerian government says with the signing of the Cites and Refugees Declaration, life will be better for the internally displaced persons.
As cities, we are undeniably at the forefront of the refugee crisis, and our communities benefit from their tenacity and courage. Welcoming refugees create opportunities for economic, civic, and social growth. The diversity of experiences and ideas refugee brings spurs creativity and innovation. The MC mentioned a number of high personality persons that were at one time or the other refugees.
If the Nigerian government keeps to his word and implements the city protocols on refugees, people living in IDP camps like this will have more food, education, and health care. For people like Hannatu, life is hard, but at least she feels safe.
It's a high time for us to go home because there is no place like home. Even you kill a cow for me here, I'm a nomadic running from one place to another. There is no place like home. The reason why that we did not go back home up to now, because of place there is no peace. Up to now there is no peace.
The people here say until their communities are safe in northern Nigeria, this may be their home for a long time. Punarimam Fehintola, Arise News.